What's up, geeks and gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today, Marvel's Thor Love and Thunder director Taika Waititi trolls Thor fans. I'll ruin your mythos in a minute, baby. I am completely stunned every time I hear one of these directors do this. I shouldn't be stunned. I shouldn't be surprised at all, but I continue to be surprised every time. They don't have any respect for the fact that they are walking into a pre-existing franchise, a pre-existing mythology built by someone else and kept alive by fans of all ages, of all races, of all genders, of all backgrounds. And all those fans want is to see the source material somewhat respected. And sometimes fans are a little ridiculous with their expectations, and sometimes they're not. But when you see these directors taunt them, and usually when the director taunts them, they are working under the Disney banner, which really is shocking to me. Because going back to the parks, you know, the parks have always ran so well, but there's absolutely no control, it seems, on the film side of things. For the longest, it seemed like Kevin Feige had things really buttoned up and really taken care of, but now we're seeing this Lucasfilm attitude kind of bleed over into other, divisions within Disney's film division. And I don't know, I mean, we lost John Lasseter over at Pixar because of the Me Too movement. I feel like Kevin Feige has built such a machine now that Disney feels like the machine is so powerful that they don't need Kevin Feige anymore. So now he's having to play ball and just allow these filmmakers to say and do whatever they want. And this is where we're at. Marvel's Thor Love and Thunder. God, I hate that name. Director Taika Waititi took to Twitter to troll fans who don't like what they are seeing and hearing concerning the upcoming Thor film. Waititi trolled a number of fans who expressed their concern regarding the film. In one reply, he told a fan, "I'll ruin your mythos in a minute, baby." The fan says, "It is due to your Marvel work that this mess is possible. Your writing ruined Thor, his mythos, and his character. So no, I do not want to see this film if we are truly getting a Jane Foster Thor." And then that's where he says, "I'll ruin your mythos in a minute, baby." Then this guy says, Taika Waititi ruined Thor Ragnarok for me. Too much comedy. Let's hope he doesn't do the same with Thor Love and Thunder. Sorry in advance, sucka. Really? Waititi would also respond to another fan who stated that there isn't a single announcement regarding this movie that I've liked. And he said, there, you'll get over it when you realize you don't know what you want until I give it to you. What the hell, man? What is wrong with this dude? And then this is the part, I've covered this already. Completely normal and makes sense. When Thor is a man, he is Thor. And when Thor is a woman, she is a female Thor. Female Thor. Female Thor. Because they don't want us to say female Thor. So we're going to continue to say female Thor. Where he says corrections, she's called Mighty Thor. And of course, all of the woke people, he gets a huge response from the wokies out there on Twitter. You look back at some of these old school Thor comics, look at that. Look how cool this looks, man. Like, that's awesome. Just good, honest storytelling without any agendas and any garbage into it. So cool, man. And a lot of these fans, again, I understand sometimes fans can have unrealistic expectations. And generally speaking, I don't really have a problem with people responding to criticism per se, but when you are part of a pre-existing franchise with a pre-existing fan base and you are just coming into that because you have been blessed enough to be chosen to come into that property that was created by other people and made famous by other people, and the fans have been with these characters for so long, there's a certain respect that you have to have in these situations. This is why I get upset with Rian Johnson and Lucasfilm. They didn't create Star Wars. George Lucas did. Rian Johnson didn't create it. George Lucas did. Kathleen Kennedy didn't create it. George Lucas did. George Lucas handed it over to her. And she said she was going to honor the characters and honor the stories. And she didn't. And fans have called them out. And now they have accused the fans of being racist and sexist. That's my problem with it. Again, I don't have a problem responding in isolation to certain things, but when you are part of a pre-existing creation that you didn't create and you're walking into it and this pre-existing fan base is there's a certain line of respect that you need to have. And Marvel and Disney and Lucasfilm do not care because they do not care about these properties. Bob Iger has bought up all of these properties just with the intent to consolidate all of it into this Disney-fied version of this agenda-driven garbage. It's very disappointing. At one point in time, I had a lot of faith in Bob Iger, but unfortunately, we're seeing what his true vision was for all of these purchases for all of these companies now. So that's where we're at with it. It's ridiculous. It's unacceptable. I didn't love Thor Ragnarok. I didn't hate it. I didn't love it, but I understand why Thor fans wouldn't like it. Hardcore Thor fans wouldn't like it because it was basically Guardians of the Galaxy with Thor is what it was. And now Thor is being put into the more of the Guardian of the Galaxy role where he's there for just comedic stuff now. It's not even like taken seriously. You can look at some of these comics right here where Thor was respected and how he was created. And now it's just, it's Thor with Guardians of the Galaxy. And of course, we have Natalie Portman, who is going to be the female Thor. Female Thor. Taika Waititi. Female Thor. Just so we're clear. I don't know if I've said this enough, but she is the female Thor. Also, we're going to have Tessa Thompson's Valkyrie as an LGBT character. Woke Phase 4 of Marvel. Glad it all ended with Endgame for a lot of us, because the next phase of Marvel seems to be a complete and total disaster. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. You guys have a great day. Thank you very much for checking out this video, and we will talk to you later. Hey everyone, it's Jeremy from geeksandgamers.com, and if you're a fan of Geeks and Gamers, please go to our website, visit our merchandise store. We have t-shirts, hoodies, hats, beanies, tank tops, and in the very near future, we're going to have many more products for you to choose from. So thank you for the support. We appreciate it. You guys have a great day, and we will talk to you later.